win tonight. How are you feeling about the team's performance today?
I mean, that was a convincing victory. We were the aggressors from start to finish. We, in the night, definitely deserved and earned the 3 points. If you look at the game in its totality, and Jonathan, correct me if I'm wrong, we took a page out of our old book. That was the SAFC way that people have known and recognized and supported. It was incredibly hard work. Guys put in an incredible shift, and they deserve those 3 points.
You obviously had a bit of a kick up the backside in the 4th minute there, but was that, even though it took that catalyst, was that fight that you saw from your players tonight what you've been looking for this week and all season, really?
Yes. I mean, I had mentioned, and I'll share some insight, give you some context. I'm sure that's what you're seeking after. The player leadership group started with Mitchell Tainter, our captain, held a players-only team meeting. Again, I do not know what was said. Those things I asked for me not to know what was said. I trust in leadership, I trust in my players. What I do know, the only thing that was shared with me was every player had the opportunity to speak. And then in trainings, we had guys like Luis Solinak step up, says after our Wednesday training, which was an excellent session, he goes, yeah, it was great, one session. What we're lacking is consistency. So I expect, and he challenged everybody, I expect you to be good Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Agudelo stepped up. Another player leadership says, hey, this is the first time you guys showed that you truly cared because of the fight, putting their bodies on the line in training sessions. So there were so many lessons and things guys can take with them in their careers. So tonight was a big night for all those reasons. So I'm just proud of the collective, and incredibly proud of Mitchell, the captain, and the player leadership group for all stepping up and being great leaders.
Is there maybe a small voice in the back of your head saying, where has this been all season? Where was this drive before?
No, again, I think it is obvious. The extreme adversity with lack of player availability is what put us in this position. We don't make excuses. We fought every single time, but extremely difficult. I honestly believe that wasn't the case. We expect injuries, but not to that level. We wouldn't be in this position, but you can't change past. All you can do is learn and grow from it. And as I mentioned to you guys last week, post last game, is my guys are going to fight to the end, and they clearly fought tonight.
I'm totally blanking on what I was going to ask. Do you have anything while I think about it?
Well, I mean, just the ending of the game. I mean, Jorge hit that shot that bounced off their defender for the game-deciding goal. So, I mean, what are reflections on that? I mean, sometimes it's crazy bounce of the ball.
I mean, we created a lot of big opportunities. Some that maybe we should have done better and put it back of the net. Also, the final ball, a little bit more from that final service. I think we could have had multiple goals. We always had weak side overload, as we shared with the guys, was going to be on, and it was on, and the guys took care of business.
It felt like the guys that came off the bench made a really big impact and kind of gave the team a big boost in the second half. How do you feel that, I would say, Shannon and Soufiane's performance kind of helped boost the team when kind of needed it?
I mean, that is our expectation. We ask guys, when you enter the game, you've got to bring that energy, intensity. Your teammates who may be fatigued feed off of that energy and intensity, and that's what they did. They continued to be the aggressors with and without the ball, relentless. I mean, we pressed 90 plus minutes. It was impressive, and the guys now truly understand what it means to be fatigued. They're exhausted, but they earned the 3 points against one of the best teams in the league.
Like, saw towards the end there, you see Jorge sprinting in the last 2 minutes of the game, trying to win the ball back, trying to get another opportunity.
Yeah, that shows hunger, right? Hunger, desire, fight to earn 3 points, and Jorge's been consistent all year. I thought he is definitely one of those that he has shown his hunger every single game he stepped on that field.
building off of the game-winning goal, I think it's fair to say you guys were creating a lot of chances, probably deserved to maybe get the win, but that doesn't always happen necessarily. But you get that bit of break of luck in your favor. It feels like a lot of things this year maybe have gone against you guys, just some bad luck sometimes. So how did it feel to get something to swing in your favor for a change?
Yeah, I mean, in the night we were the better team. So we fought. We were the aggressors with and without the ball. We earned the 3 points. I honestly believe that.
And I don't think we're going to get to talk to you again over the next 4 days. So, quick turnaround, go to El Paso on Wednesday. How is it, especially coming off of a win, how much does it help having that momentum going into what I would argue is probably the most, the easiest quote-unquote game? I know we
I'm sorry, there's no easy games
I
here.
know.
It's any team, we just showed we're towards the bottom. We beat one of the best teams, not only in the Western Conference, in the league. So every game is a fight, every game is a battle. El Paso won tonight, so they'll also be confident going back home. And we know the bad blood between the two clubs, so this will be an entertaining game. It's both teams that will fight. Wilmer's a great coach, and he's also extremely competitive, as we are here. So it's going to be a big battle. We lose some guys to national team duty, but we've experienced this hardship quite frequently this year. So we'll manage, and we'll put our best foot forward in these next two road matches. Thank you. Have a good night.